Stick around to see what easy magical crafts we have in store for you inspired by this activity book. You won't want to miss this, so stay tuned.
What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hey everybody, it is the activity author here to bring you another homemade book inspired craft for the kids. Now make sure you guys like this video, share this video to everyone you know, and subscribe to my channel so you know every time that I post. So the activity book that inspired all of these creative ideas is called Everything is Magical by Najiri Santana Carter, and it was illustrated by Nomi Niara Grimes. This activity book is filled with 33 beautifully illustrated unicorns and fairies who, get this, all have natural hairstyles. Yes, isn't that cool? And there's also 15 unique fun activities that they can do that promote positive self-image, and this book is intended for kids age 4 to 8, but it can also be, for the young at heart, people like me who didn't grow up yet. But you will definitely enjoy this book along with your kids. So for more information, guys, visit the everythingismagical.com website found in my description box below. And you will also find the Instagram and Facebook page so you can keep up with the day-to-day announcements and all the changes coming to this brand. Now, I just love the concept behind this book because I think every child deserves to see themselves represented in their favorite magical creatures. So definitely check this out. And look, guys, Najiri even sent me stickers along with my activity book and multicultural crayons. I've always wanted these. So definitely drop down in my description box right now and give the gift of everything magical to your family and friends. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these cool magical crafts that I have in store for you and the kids. Let's go. So this unicorn horn came from the inspiration of this book, and like pages like this where you see the unicorn horn, I was like, we're gonna make that. So what you're gonna need is a paper towel roll, and I would paint it white. Just go ahead and pre-paint it white, let it dry before you invite the kids, because that way you can get started right away. So now that our paper towel rolls are dry, you're gonna cut them straight down the middle, all the way. So now that you got it cut all the way, go ahead and stretch it open and then take one side, and I want you to twist it into each other just like I'm doing here. So you're initially twisting it so that the top is skinny and the bottom is a lot wider than the top. So we have a cone shape. So just twist it like you see me doing here, and there you go. Make sure you also glue the ends down with some hot glue so that it can stay and be nice and sturdy. So when your child decorates this cone, it won't, come loose. Don't forget to trim the bottom as well. You want it to be even, so make sure it's even. And you can also cut the cone if you don't want it as tall as I have it. To each his own, but that is all you do for the cone. So I'm going to do this to the other two rolls, and I'll be right back. Oh, I meant to tell you guys. So another trick I use is I take 2 fingers and I also open up the bottom once I've finished twisting it to the desired cone shape that I want. Just use your 2 fingers and open up the bottom and see how that also helps you make a cone shape. So that's another option as well if you can't quite get it the way you want to get it. Make sure you cut the end and then hot glue it down the seam so that it can stay in place, and you're done. Now make sure you use enough string as well. My motto is go longer than trim it at the end, because you'd hate to have to go through all of this and the string does not, go under your child's chin. So not trying to say your child has a big head, but make sure you use enough string so that it can go from the top of their head to the bottom of their chin. And if you don't have pipe cleaners to decorate your cone, you can also use some, those are like the balloon strings. I have that, or balloon ribbon. Whatever you have around the house, honestly, just use that and it'll still give the same effect. So I'm going to do the other two with this string. And here is my cousin Skylar, who's next to me decorating her unicorn head. And my daughter is on the top. She has the blue string decorating hers. So we're having a wonderful unicorn decorating party. Oh, very nice. I love it. Okay. And this is also a fun idea to do at a unicorn birthday party as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into craft number 2, the fairy wings that you saw Skylar sporting just now. So all we did was we took a cardboard. I just basically trimmed out what I thought wings looked like. So you guys can make any shape you want. A tip is to just basically have a rectangle shape, cut out some triangles on each side, and then just kind of curve it and shape it to the wings you would like. Alright, I'm gonna give y'all some more. Hold on. You want to do the glue, Skylar?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead. Put the glue on it.
I think we love to use glue and then use the turn.
Skylar, you are so good at art. Did anybody ever tell you that? You are really good at art. Squeeze it. You gotta squeeze it. There you go.
You got it.
You did it. Blue glitter.
Here's one. Wait, there we go. Wait, there we go.
Cute.
I found a bee. There.
Beautiful.
Good
job, girls.
Yes.
Y'all work so well together. So the last step is to, of course, let it dry and then take something sharp. I'm using some scissors and poke 4 holes and do it like 4 corners, maybe like a rectangle or a square shape. And then I will show you how to thread the string so that you can attach the wings to your child. Okay, so you're gonna grab your string. First, you're gonna start on the top right hole, stick that string in there, and then go to the top left hole and stick it in there as well. Now take that string on the right side and go ahead and put it in the bottom right hole so that it can look like the straps on a book bag, because your child is basically going to wear it like a book bag. And then you're going to tie it in the front. That way it's easy to put on and it's easy to size per child. And this is the final look. And I'm telling y'all, the kids really love this one. Like, they like the unicorn horn, but they also like the wings, and they could not stop fighting over who would wear the wings. And so I think the one mistake we did was we should have did 2. All right, I'm gonna give y'all this last craft because y'all were such a good audience and y'all stayed to the end. So here you get another craft, another quick bonus one. So grab some paint. And I'm just using this quick acrylic paint, and I'm swirling it around just to kind of give a nice little effect. And then you're going to take a construction paper, whatever size you would like, and you're going to put some paint on your child's hand. Encourage them to keep their fingers closed though, and you're going to put it on the paper, and that's one wing. And here's what I should have did. I should have dipped it back in the paint, because look, if you just do it like this, you're gonna not have as much paint as the first one. So we want a nice handprint, so I ended up having to dip it again and doing this handprint again, because we want a nice full looking wing. So dip the hand every time before each print. And that's the look we want. So let that dry, or as it is drying, you can actually do the second part. But don't forget to take a wipe and wipe your child's hand before they touch anything else, because you don't want them problems. You do not want those problems. So now I took a googly eye. I had these cute little colorful ones from Dollar Tree. So I'm hot gluing them on a large Pom Pom ball. The Pom Pom ball can be any size you want, but I just had these large ones. So I'm also going to give it a mouth, and I'm going to give it some antennas. And here's the final look that kids 1 and up can handle on their own. So that is why this is the perfect craft for younger children. So I hope you guys enjoyed all these magical crafts that I brought to you today. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share this video and take pictures. Please take pictures and tag me on Instagram, because I would love for your child to be my creative of the day, where I showcase their artwork. Also, don't forget to drop down in the description box to grab the activity book, Everything is Magical, and check out the author, because I know she got some other great things up her sleeves. So follow her, and definitely check out my description box. And guys, I will see you on my next book inspired craft video. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Bye. Want more craft ideas? Click one of these videos to keep watching.